Yo, what's up guys? Apparently this is my last video for the year. Okay? Happy New Year coming up. Let's rock. What is this one called? It's called tips, random tips going into 2023. Okay, and I'll tell you a couple stories. Three things I'm gonna hit on this is don't write to be rich. The other one, pay attention to your deals. The other one, study shows like Nashville. That sounds weird from you. You're all blacked out. You're not a country boy, but that show is fucking a masterclass. Okay, let me get to this shit. So anyway, so don't write to be rich. You can tell, man. You can tell when writers are like, I'm just writing this thing because I think it's gonna hit. I'm targeting. I just I want to make $1 million. This kind of shit, and I don't really give a fuck about the subject matter. You read it and you're like, no, this writer doesn't care about this, so it's a pass. I think too many writers try to target the market, and they're wrong about it because reps and studios, they want to see that thing that is fucking out there, that is not normal. If you're copying what's being made, for example, like, dude, my script is exactly as good as Marvel Universe. They're like, then I don't care, because we don't even want to make that movie, dude. Off the record, we don't even give a fuck about that movie, dude. I don't even like it, and I'm making it, okay? So you don't want to write that shit. You want to write the super fucked up thing. It's happened to me so many fucking times where I write something fucked up and then I get a meeting with someone like very commercial, and I'm like, how the fuck does what? How the fuck did my script make it to you and you like it and you want to do something with me, and my shit's way off over there, all fucked up and dark and shit, and you do like this little like light shit. They're like, I know, that's my secret. Okay, so no, you don't want to cut. It's like Terry Rossio says, you don't want to be crap +1. You want to go off and take some fucking risks this year, man. Okay, and if you're afraid of that, then reevaluate what the fuck you're writing. And that's why I say don't write to be rich. Write to fucking make a goddamn point, or shut the fuck up. Okay, and one of my examples here is this is not positive example, but it taught me something, right? So you do shit and you learn shit. I wrote a script, and I want to give a shout out to my ex-manager who told me on this script, he's like, dude, this is so fucking dark, bro. He said to me, he's like, there's going to be people who think you're a fucking evil person for writing this shit. Are you sure you want to write this? And I said, yep. I knew I was gonna get my ass kicked. I knew that. But I was rolling the fucking dice. Maybe one person will get what the fuck I'm saying. And it was based on social media and how fucked up social media is, and violence, and people like little kids like hanging themselves and this kind of shit. Is based on like how that now is entertainment. It's a fucking dark story, dude. But there's a happy ending at the end. But people can knock it past like all the darkness up front, and that by the time I hit the happy ending, they're like, is that really happy, dude? Like, fucking what did I just read? Okay, but I reached out to, and here's another point here. I reached out to one of the website founders, and he's the only one who's known for this website. Everybody else on this website is anonymous because they don't want to be known for it, And I asked him, I said, I'm trying to, basically write a script sort of inspired by your website. And I said, would you like to be a consultant on it? And he's like, no. I'm trying to fucking get out of the limelight. And, but he's like, I'll talk to you off the record. I said, okay, cool. So I'm not going to say who the fuck it is. But I asked him, I said, are you trying to like promote violence and this kind of shit? He's like, no, dude, no. I'm trying to show violence, how fucking terrible it is, so people stop doing it. Maybe I can shock them enough to stop, you know? And I'm like, that's the entire point of my script. And my script went out, and thumbs up to my ex-manager for taking it out and knowing and warning me beforehand that I'm gonna get my ass kicked and people are gonna fucking hate it. And they did, because they didn't get my point. It was called, I'll tell you what it was called. It was called warning graphic content. I warned you up front, warning graphic content. It's gonna be fucking gnarly, dude. Okay? But the other point there is look at the fact that you can reach out to people, man. Don't be afraid in the new year to reach out to who the fuck ever to try to, you know, get some consultants on your shit, or get them to come onto your shit as, you know, try to get the rights or whatever. But don't, again, going back to that, don't mention money, man. Don't tell them like, I'll give you $100 fucking option. No, they don't care, dude. They're like, dude, I'm already rich. I don't give a fuck about $100. That's insulting. Just tell me you're passionate. That's what they're thinking. Just tell me you're passionate and prove it. You know, I'm over here and come fly to me or whatever. Okay, this is some shit you need to do in the new year. Quit sitting behind the fucking computer and get on a fucking plane and go fucking meet some of these people and get their fucking material. And they'll give you shit. Like, I've flown to someone and they gave me their fucking manuscript before it was even done. Okay? You know, try some of this shit. Okay? Don't write to be rich. Write to tell the fucking truth. Okay? Like, you're basically a journalist. All right? So remember that. And they'll catch you. The agents and producers, they can spot it from a mile away. Is this person trying to write to sell something? Then fuck you. Promise you, they feel this way. And you write something super fucking crazy, they're like, I love it. Okay, so understand that. Pay attention to your deals. This is critical, man. Like going into 2023, and you know, where am I at time wise? Okay, I'll hurry up. But this is critical going into 2023. Like with a certain deal, I won't say what it is because people get sick of hearing me say it. But you know, I changed someone's life, dude. You know. And I know for a fucking fact that they almost got fucked out of millions, dude. This is not a hypothetical fucking thing. Would you care if you got millions more because someone gave a fuck about your career and your story and your life and all of that? And as the person doing it, you're like, dude, here's the energy. By the way, here's the energy when that was going down. She said, and I'm going to be cryptic because who gives a fuck? You guys already know. She said, they're going to be fucking furious, man. You know? And I said, I don't care. Fuck them. That's what I said. Fuck them. This is my energy. Fuck them. Would they take that deal? They would. I promise you. They're not going to take this fucking deal. No way, dude. And I said, they're going to forget, just like fucking social media, they're going to forget that ever happened down the road. So no, we're not doing that. We're doing this. Okay? I fucking promise you. But they're gonna be fucking pissed and you know, and I'm like, I don't care. But they're, you know, just big stars involved. Who cares, dude? I don't care. Fuck them. Actually, fuck them, because I care about the writer and I want the writer to get paid, and then we'll get paid. Everybody would not take that deal and go this way and tell them, fuck you. No, it's worth more than that, so fuck off. And look what happened. Then they're like, you know what? How about this? Okay, so it worked. Okay, so pay attention to your deals. You can't be a fucking pussy about your deals, because I promise you, they got more money in their pockets that they're not telling you about. Reach into your back pocket. Give me that shit too. Okay? Yeah, you have to pay attention to your deals, and you gotta make sure you're with the rep who's gonna fucking fight for you like that. You know, you ever seen those ads, Jacoby and Myers will fight for you, this kind of shit? that's what you want your reps to be like. You know what I mean? I know Jacoby Myers is a bunch of bullshit, but you know, you want a rep who's like, I don't care, dude. You know, I might be fucking ruining my whole career right now, but I don't want to see this rider get fucked over, because that's not fair. You know? So, no. Like Cuba Gooding Jr. said, who I went to school with, by the way, little name drop, show me the fucking money, man. No, I'm not doing this for this fucking costume, you know, the football uniform, for this stupid ass costume. No, show me the fucking money, bro. Because I'm going out and breaking my bones for you to make money to sell soap off me catching a fucking touchdown and doing a flip and breaking my fucking wrists and shit. Nah, bro, you gotta pay me for that shit. Okay? Let's go into fucking Nashville and then I'll shut the fuck up. But dude, what do I seem like someone who would watch Nashville? Not a bit, but my lady started watching that and it's a fucking amazing show. And I don't talk about writing too much, but I recommend go watch that fucking show, dude. At least one season. What's her name? I'm gonna fuck it up. Callie Curry. She is a fucking genius with pacing, dude, and character work. You know, I feel like I know how to write at this point, and I feel like I'm pretty fucking good. You know, and I've been validated by various fucking high people. However, you can always learn some new shit, and that show is expert at folding shit back into, every character folds back into each other, and the number one thing they fucking do is everything is so fucking twisted up that no character can escape the story. That is key right there, dude. If you create a story where no character can leave, you know, like I could just leave. You know, this situation sucks, but I'll just fucking leave. If you can create that story where they can't, dude, you're onto something. Okay, that's why I recommend this show. There's one scene that sort of you know, puts a pin in this, which is the character, I believe, Avery. He's dating Juliet, the lead of the show, and he says to her, he says, you know, I'm gonna fuck up the line, but essentially, like, I don't want to love you, and I don't want to fucking hate you, but I'm fucking stuck because I feel both for you. I fucking hate you and I fucking love you. And I don't want to feel either one of those. I want to feel nothing for you. But I can't. So I'm stuck feeling both for you. And he's like, I wish I would have never met you. That is fucking brilliant, bro. And the other thing about it, I'll shut up after this, but I think these are some good tips. And I normally don't talk about writing, but these are some good tips for writing. The other thing that they do excellently is they hit the scenes quick. You know, they can bang that scene out in 30 seconds. You know, I know my scenes tend to run a bit long because you think you got to say a bunch of shit. You don't. You know, you hit that scene in 30 seconds, you know, you're out and we feel it. You know, so that's the thing I'm saying going into 2023. Even if you fucking cannot stand country music or any of that, and it's just a great fucking case study to look at how to write TV. It is. It's a fucking brilliant show, and it's crafted like perfectly, dude. The other thing about it is you know, it's showing the irony, man, and you know, and that's my style is glam versus grit, and that's what that show is. So I would feel perfectly comfortable writing on that show, because they're saying, yeah, we're fucking country stars, we're big deals, but we got a lot of problems, dude. You know, and that's what the fucking industry is. So it doesn't matter if it's country or if it's fucking the movies or whatever, you know, whatever kind of music or whatever. Like, that's how the industry works. So it's good. It's a good show to watch for two reasons, because it can show you like pacing and building out characters, and also how the fucking industry is, man. The industry is mostly fucked up, okay? And Nashville shows you that. All right, good luck in 2023, guys. Best of luck. Kill it. Later, guys.